Hello and welcome to Cruising with E-Rider. On today's show, we're going down to Brite for their annual open house and chili. And after that, we're going to Burtons Antique Auto Parts, where Christina's going to show us some of the quality trim moldings that they make down there. So stay tuned for that and more on Cruising with E-Rider.
One. All right, Daryl.
Okay.
What have you got now?
49 GMC.
Now that just ain't any 49 GMC.
It's a rollback.
A rollback truck.
Yeah, it got a 451 in it.
Now, was it a rollback truck when you found it? I mean, is it?
Yeah, but it wasn't finished or anything.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
What was it like when you got it?
Pretty bad shape. Yeah, it was wrecked on one side.
Right.
And we was watching county cars one night, and
right.
I always liked that. I said,
right.
Well, if we ever run across one, we was heading to Cincinnati and seen it in the field, and stopped, went up to the farmer's house, and he said he wouldn't sell it. And then we got up to 18,000, and he took it.
Oh man, he had to have. Now, did it run at that point?
Yeah, it ran. It ran.
Okay.
Sure did.
Now, 350 or a big block?
No, it's a big block.
Okay. Do you know which big block it's got in it?
451.
Okay, so oh my God, so it's got to run down the road pretty hard.
Yeah, she does. She runs good.
All right, now is it automatic?
Automatic.
All right. Oh my God.
Yeah,
so
automatic.
So now, did you do the work? Did your boy do the work?
No, me and my wife did the work.
I done the body work.
You did the body work?
I done the body work.
Yeah, sure did.
Man, I'm proud of you. That's the way to do it.
Yeah.
That's cheap and at home.
Yeah. But we just wanted to make it look rustic and look good.
Well, yeah. So
rat rotted like.
Did it turn out the way you wanted it?
Yeah, it turned out pretty neat.
Because it looks really cool, especially this time of year. You're hitting it hard right now. You're at Halloween. You're.
Yeah.
Where's the casket on the back?
Well, you know, we had one and we sold it, and after we sold it, we got the truck. Then we had it. Yeah. Sure
You
did.
need either like some zombies hanging out of a box, or
We got a couple werewolves at home.
got a couple. Yeah, you need a couple.
And we got there with our arm lay out on the side. We was gonna bring them, but we didn't bring them.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
well,
they're real cool.
I like your setup, man.
Thanks.
It looks cool.
All right, buddy.
All right. As always, keep cruising with E-Rider.
Yep. Keep cruising with E-Rider. You got it. Thanks, sir.
All right, now, man, we've had you on the show once for your other car. Now you've got, what is this?
I think it's a 33 Chrysler.
Man, this is nice.
Yeah, this is my Al Capone car.
I like this one.
Yeah. Back in the year 2008, this won the Street Rod National down in Louisville, Kentucky.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And
I can see why, man.
oh yeah, they had like 16,000 cars down there, and I got Peeping Shorts out of that.
Now tell me a little bit about it. Now, what year was it?
1933 Chrysler.
Okay, now what kind of motor we got?
We got a 350 small block in it.
All right,
Yeah.
all right.
350 turbo transmission in it.
Now, is it updated underneath, or is it original? What's the deal?
Oh yeah, all the drive chains been changed on it. You know, if you want to take a little quick peep, I can raise the hood up here.
Oh,
Let
you know
see,
we will. Okay.
What we're talking about here. Let me
Sure, go
call
ahead.
up there.
So I mean, now is your suspension and everything updated too, or is all that original?
The original suspension on it. It's original 1933 suspension on it.
Okay.
You know, because it got a cross X member on it.
Right.
You know, it got a precise rear end with it, with the disc brakes all around.
Okay. All right. So a little bit of a mixture of both, updated and original.
Right. Yeah. Old and the new put together.
All right. That's like us.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I figured that was a good combination for it.
All right. Now, how long you had this, man?
I had this here, it's been like 6 years now.
Okay. Now, you know, I've seen this down at Brite and can never get you next to the car.
Well, you know.
So I've been planning this one for a little while, and I walked in and seen you stand there, seen your car right there, I had you. You wasn't going to get away.
Yeah, you kind of got me today, you know. I'm moving around a lot, you know.
All right, man. You know you're part of the family, man.
Oh, I appreciate that.
Every time you get on the show, all these people, they're not just fans, they're family.
I appreciate that, buddy.
All right, man. So keep cruising with E-Rider. Good luck to the Browns.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt.
And
without a doubt.
we'll talk to you soon.
Appreciate it, buddy.
Would I put you on TV?
Yes, you would.
Right here, right now.
Right here, right now. You would do that to me.
So how's it going?
Good. How are you?
We're at the Metal Brite open house.
I'm going to shoot him later.
That's right. Where's your old man at?
He is here somewhere. Right.
You know, I've been here for a half hour. I ain't seen him.
Well, I see him about 3 times a day.
Yeah.
He's here somewhere.
One of the cars. He may be out there.
Oh, really? You know why I'm here.
I know why you're here, and like I said,
it has nothing to do with the cars or anything else. It has to do with the chili. Do you still have chili?
We're out of the hot chili.
No.
We're out of Mike's hot chili.
Are we out of the hot chili?
We are out.
Ah!
You ran out of chili.
No wonder the line went away.
That's exactly why.
We have Mike's normal chili.
We got.
All right, I guess I'll have to put up with normal chili. All right, thanks for having us out here.
Thank you for coming, Ray.
All right, I'm off to get me some hot dogs and
keep on
chili.
cruising with e-rider.
Yeah. Oh, looky.
There's Mike.
There he is, the man himself. Hello. The king of everybody. What's going on? Very good.
Red Zone Motorsports is the name you need in auto restoration, from the smallest detail to complete restoration. We see our mission to preserve American automotive history. Our goal is to build a relationship with our customer and watch their dream car come to life. A staff with the knowledge you need and experience you're looking for.
Midwest Muffler Pros is the shop you have been looking for. The home of top-end custom exhaust systems. With a fully trained staff for any mechanical issue, from brakes to the check engine light. Locally owned and conveniently located just off I-75 at 3061 Dryden Road. Call today to make an appointment at 937-293-2450. That's Midwest Muffler Pros.
I love my ride, but not just any bike, it has to be a sporty strike. Great looking and super stable, just the way I like them. Don't forget, bike storage available to keep your ride dry and warm. That's Sporty Strikes and Bikes at 7426 North 60 Drive, Dayton, Ohio.
Wayne Gorby Transmission, automatic and manual transmission specialist. Experienced staff. Attention to detail. Foreign and domestic transmissions. Wayne Gorby Transmission, automatic and manual transmission specialist. 118 North Broad Street, Fairborn, Ohio. 879-4754. That's Wayne Gorby Transmission.
Carl's Body Shop can fix any maker model vehicle and have been doing so for over 75 years at the same location on Wayne Avenue. We have a great service department to take care of all your mechanical needs. 24-hour towing, detailing, much more. Visit us on the web at carlsbodyshop.com.
This is the home of Hot Rod Chrome, Metal Brite, in business since 1973, specializing in chrome plating, metal polishing, powder coating, molding restoration, and die-cast metal repair. Located at 2445 Neff Road in Dayton, Ohio. Metal Brite, the home of Hot Rod Chrome.
Man, we are at the open house at Metal Brite.
Hi, Ray. Glad you got here. I think we've exceeded our cars this year.
Oh my God, I couldn't park on the street almost.
Well, that's cool.
I know.
That's cool. We're having a hard time parking them in here, so.
All right, now I have one major complaint.
Okay.
You are out of hot chili.
Are we out of hot chili?
Yeah, man.
Good.
So I got to get mild chili now.
Well, I
know.
I made 2 types this year. A lot of people were complaining it was too hot last year.
Right.
So I made 2 pots. I stayed up all night last night and cooked.
All right.
So I'm sorry.
Next year. I'll get my hot chili next year.
I'll invite you over to the house. We'll have a private showing on hot chili.
Oh, that's
sounds good.
Okay.
All right, so now what year is this?
9th year.
Man.
Yeah.
All right.
Getting old, Ray.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That chili keeps me young, though.
Yeah.
So where are we at? What's the address and all that
Hey,
stuff?
this is 2445 Neff Road, home of Hot Rod Chrome, Metal Brite.
Man, they should have been out to this one. I'm telling you what, seriously, you know how many shows we do. I wouldn't miss this for anything in the world.
It's a good day, isn't it?
It's local, man. Good music, good food, good people.
Yeah.
This can't be beat.
And good customers.
And good customers.
This is the customer appreciation show.
All right, man.
If it wasn't for my customers, you and I wouldn't be here.
Neither one of us would be standing out here in the parking lot.
No.
All right, brother. Thanks, man.
Thanks, Ray. Keep cruising with e-rider, man.
That's right. And Metal Brite Polishing.
Home of Hot Rod Chrome.
Right there, this little fellow.
Yeah.
Hey, I heard you're a somebody. What'd you do at Kill Care?
I won.
What'd you win? Which one of these vehicles is yours? Right there? How fast did you go?
890.
Now, is that in a quarter mile?
8.
Okay, all right, so how fast was that?
8 seconds.
Damn. Do you know how fast it is in miles per hour?
76.
That's pretty fast, man. Now, is that your personal record, or did that just beat everybody else this year?
That's just the fastest you can go.
Okay, all right. So how long you been racing?
4 years.
Really?
Yeah.
You gonna take us into a career? You gonna do this forever?
Yeah.
All right, what's your name?
Aaron Shaner.
All right, so I knew you before you was famous. So this is gonna be your first interview, so you gotta be famous now.
Okay.
All right, man. Now, Jim, tell me about this Chevy, man.
The car is a 1967 Nova Super Sport. Pretty basic car. As far as for the genre of that year, it is a true Super Sport. The engine is a 400 small block, bored out to 408.
Really?
Yeah.
Now, did you find it like that?
Yeah, actually, we bought it from a guy in Kentucky about a year and a half ago that had built the car just exactly the way I'd been looking for a car. So.
Man, I love these number 2s.
Pardon?
The little Chevy 2s, these were the best ones, man.
Absolutely. I'd been looking for a 67 for a long time, and I saw this one advertised, and I told my wife it's just what we've been looking for. So we bought the car, and last winter we disassembled it, redid it, put it back together.
So you guys did the work. You didn't buy it like this.
No. Yeah, we took it apart and put it back together last winter.
All right, so what did it look like when you got it?
It was basically a good-looking car. I call it a 20-foot car.
Oh, at 20 foot, it looked great.
20 foot away, it looked great. Once you got up close to it, you could see that there were issues.
Right, but that's stuff you can fix usually. Yeah. Oh, that sounds nice. We like that.
Yeah, that's what the way we looked at it. It was a solid car. It was all original sheet metal, but you could tell there were issues. So we just knew that we wanted to have a perfect car.
Now, is numbers matching?
Yes, it is.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I mean, obviously with a 400 motor, it's not the right motor, but everything else is pretty true to the car.
Now, did you stick to the code on the color and stuff? Because it looks like it is.
Yeah, it's definitely a two-code car.
Okay, I thought so.
We've been, and there's more stuff to do too. You're a hot rodder.
Oh, it's always something, man. Yeah. You can end up buying the factory bolts.
Yep.
I know people that these pole bolts, these are generic, so I have to buy real Chevy bolts.
Yep. But we're kind of in between. We know it's a hot rod, and we know it's not a truly true original car because of some of the hot rod stuff.
And the thing about it is that means you can enjoy it more.
Yeah, exactly. That's why we're here, buddy.
That's right. So where are you coming in from?
We live over in Tip City.
So not a huge drive.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's not bad. So hopefully the Michigan shirt won't get me kicked out of the place.
Not too fast anyway. There is a game going on, but we won't go there.
Yeah, but it's a good turnout today.
It's brilliant. The weather worked with us.
Yep.
All right, man. Well, thanks for being on Cruising with e-rider and bringing this little car out to the show. And
it's our pleasure. Thank you.
We'll see you next time.
Okay. Thanks.
2. Bill, tell me about this magazine you found, brother.
Oh, this is Cartoons Magazine. It's been out of production since '91. I have a candidate started back up. Need your support, man. Cartoonsmag.com. Go to that website.
Now, what? Since a lot of people have never seen this magazine, show us inside. What are we going to see, man?
Oh, you're going to see cartoons by different artists.
Right? Oh, this is the cool old stuff, man.
The cool old stuff, old school.
Pull out posters. Look at that. Pull out posters.
There's two, in the trial issue, there's two different versions. One's an iron-on.
Right.
And the other's a pull-out poster by me and Dan Falconer. Everybody loves this stuff.
Now look at that, man. That is so cool. How long did you have to work on that crazy stuff?
We worked on it for about a month or two.
Right.
But, yeah.
So how can I find these magazines?
This is the trial issue.
Okay.
Trial issue can only be gotten by going online to cartoons.com.
Right.
Cartoonsmag.com.
Cartoonsmag.
Cartoons with an S. Mag.com.
Ah!
And you can order it. It'll be on the newsstand in January. Hopefully everywhere.
Now, do they do Facebook and all that silly stuff?
You can go to the website. I can't think of the web. If you go to cartoonsmag.com, it'll give you the Facebook deal.
Links to all that silly stuff.
Yeah, link to all that stuff.
All right, Bill. Now, I told you we got to tell people about this because we grew up with this stuff, and these kids today have no idea.
It was in from 58 to 91 when it ceased production. But he's trying to get it back online. If people can order this trial issue, that'll help get it going again.
All right, man. With artwork by Bill.
They really count on people to order this trial issue and go for
right there
subscriptions.
Mr. Bill, the artist himself. Bill, keep cruising with E-Rider and Cartoons Magazine.
Thank you.
We are stardust.
Let's say,
Cruising with E-Rider!
Christina, we're down here at Burtons Antique Auto Parts. What have you got for us today?
Today we're going to show you how we make our rocker panel moldings.
What's it go on?
These are for 59 Fords.
Really? Mm-hmm. Now, what do they start their life out as? Just a big old piece of metal, a sheet of metal?
Yeah, basically we get a 4x8 sheet of stainless steel and we shear it down to the correct size.
Right.
And then we have the first step in the die process is to basically break the legs, as they say.
Now that's, now, so when we say break the legs, what are we talking about?
That is this part right here.
Oh, the little knurled end.
Right.
Oh, okay.
So we do that first in that machine over there.
Right, so we're over here. Mm-hmm. And all that does is just crimp the two little sides.
Yep.
All right.
And then after that's done, then we, depending on the rocker molding and the size, we'll use a different machine, such as this one, to do the actual shape.
Okay. Now, what's this machine called? This is a big one. I like this one.
Yeah, it's a press. This one we got recently to help our process, because we used to use just the one. And using the one, we'd have to do it a couple times, and then once we were done, switch out the die. And
that takes a long time.
Right, and something could have been wrong. So all of those aren't any good anymore.
Okay.
So now we can do it at the same time, you know, run a couple parts, check it out, and make sure everything's okay.
You're growing.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that. So are we going to get to actually see one made?
Yes, we are.
All right. So is this guy called Susie?
Sometimes.
Susie, man, show me how this thing works.
I suppose so. Like I said, we already pre-formed these.
All right.
These legs in it.
All right. So we've got the little knurled pieces.
Alrighty.
Oh, I love that kind of stuff. Oh. So now, what all did that stamp on there?
Express this form, which is the end of the rocker.
Right.
And I'll have to trim all this off and cut the inside back a little bit. And then we'll drill a hole in center post.
All right, so now we're at this stage right here. Where do we go from here?
From here, we take the time to trim all the extra material off and do some final forming by hand, and there's an extra hole that goes here for a screw, and then they're ready to be polished.
Now who does the trimming?
Jake or a couple other guys here. Pretty much most of the guys are involved depending on how busy we are.
Because I know myself, the press stuff I could do. But that trimming stuff, that's got to be kind of hard, kind of tedious.
It is.
You know, because I know myself, you know, that's sharp metal. I'd end up bleeding all over the place. I know I would.
Yeah, and we have a couple of other moldings. They aren't 59s, but we can definitely show you what it'll end up looking like and how that process works as well.
Wonderful. Well, you want to go over and show us?
Yeah.
Fat Boys, the ultimate resource for wheels, tires, and service for your vehicle. Conveniently located at 3050 Springboro Pike with a full service center and a huge selection of wheels and rims and lift accessories for your vehicle. With over 30 years of experience, that's Fat Boys, 3729426.
I'm Christina of Burton Antique Auto Parts in Dayton, Ohio. We specialize in manufacturing and finding rare and custom parts for your classic Ford. All of our parts are made of the best materials available. Go online to view a full catalog of all the parts we make for your classic Ford, or call me on our toll-free line 1-877-277-6753.
Chris's Carb Shop, family owned with 13 years experience, specializing in hot rods, fuel injection, and late model fuel systems, with a huge selection of vintage carburetor cores and hard to find fuel systems. Fill all your fuel system needs at Chris's Carb Shop, located at 7718 North Main Street in Dayton, Ohio.
Carl's Body Shop can fix any make or model vehicle and have been doing so for over 75 years at the same location on Wayne Avenue. We have a great service department to take care of all your mechanical needs. 24-hour towing, detailing, much, much more. Visit on the web at carlsbodyshop.com.
Cylinder Head and Block Service has been providing quality machine work since 1980. Located at 412 Market Street in Brookville, Ohio. Whether it's a numbers matching restoration, muscle car, street rod, or everyday vehicle, we can build your engine the way you want it built. So when you're ready to tackle your next engine project, call Cylinder Head and Block Service 937-833-5557, where quality is standard. Rhonda's Homemade Candy, the area's finest homemade candy, made in small batches, available in unique flavors, natural ingredients. Be sure to try our one-of-a-kind Buckeyes, our fabulous fudge, and our hand-dipped candies. All orders are shipped free. Please visit our website to see our incredible selection of candies to order from, or call 937-286-2731. Be sure to friend us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. That's Rhonda's Homemade Candy. Alright, so we're back from break. You're going to show us what these parts look like.
Yes, after doing those 59s, this is kind of the same process with a different molding.
Okay.
So basically, after we do the hit and the die, we have that same exact look with the shape and the extra material.
I see.
So we start with that, and they do some extra trimming to get it down, and then we use these mandrels just like these.
Now that's old school.
It is. A lot of this is.
Yeah, that's old school. That's handwork.
Yeah.
Well, that's handwork though.
Yeah, there is a lot of handwork. So basically, you form it on here and hammer it a little bit and get it to the right shape.
Right.
And then do some more trimming and make sure everything's as good as it can be.
Right.
And now, these are one of the moldings that have to be welded. This right here.
Oh, that little seam right there. I was wondering
Yep,
about that.
that has to be welded, which looks something like that.
Oh, wow. All the steps, man.
Mm-hmm. And then to show you what it will look like when it's done. This isn't original. This is basically what our parts will look like when they're done.
Oh.
So.
Now, in man hours, you've got a lot of time in each one of those, don't you?
We do, yes.
I mean, because you're starting off with a 4x8, was it?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It's crazy. So, how long does it take you guys from the time you stamp him out to have a finished product?
At least a couple hours.
Oh yeah, every bit of it.
Yeah.
With the manual tappy, especially on the dies over here.
Right, yes.
Man, I'm always impressed with you guys.
Thank you.
The level of detail is why we're down here.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for being on the show. And look for more episodes soon down here at Burton's Antique Auto Parts.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you.